Is that the doorbell? Is that someone at the door? Hey, come on in. Welcome back to the Ryan J Show. Come on. This is the veranda right here. Got the new blacklight poster up. Put in it's like a $20 LED color changing light. I got the S&M slide pipe for the soap shoes. Got that bomb. All the marijuana you can smoke. Want to chill out on the veranda, have a cigarette. It's a nice place, nice view. The screen keeps the bugs out from hot-ass Vegas in the summer. Come on in. You must be hungry. I heard you want some of those bomb-ass wings. Don't mind the mess, we're just moving in out here. But I do got the kitchen set up. Come on. You want a Corona? Come on, we got beer. Come on, see what we got. You want a Corona? I love to have Corona or Budweiser or Blue Moon when I'm making wings. I like my guests to feel comfortable, so go ahead and grab a Corona. If you're watching this at home, grab a Corona. My favorite quotes on my fridge. If you want things in your life to change, you're gonna have to change things in your life. Some real shit. Let's see what we got in here. This is the best organic chocolate milk. Love that one. And that flan, a couple pizzas. So, let's get down to it. First thing, before you cook wings, you gotta get in the right mood. Wings are special. Wings, you can make these wings for if you're a single guy, you just wanna, like today, it was a long day at work. I don't really wanna cook, but I can cook some wings, because in 25 minutes, I can have restaurant style wings right at my fingertips. Wings are also great if you got your homeboys over and you want to cook like, some wings, a big plate of wings. You can have different flavors and just put them out where you guys are playing PlayStation, Nintendo, whatever. You can also cook them when you got a bitch over and you guys are like trying to Netflix and chill. You'd be like, hold on, baby, I'm gonna make some wings. And just make like 12 wings. It's real easy. And I'm gonna show you how to do it for cheap. Anybody could do this, real easy. Now here's the biggest thing. A lot of guys are like, I don't know how to cook wings. Like what do I have to do? Chop up chicken. I'm gonna have to boil chicken. I gotta use a deep fryer and I gotta put breading on it. And I gotta, fuck all that. I'm gonna show you how to do this fast, cheap, and they're gonna come out pro, restaurant style. So here you do. Foster Farms popcorn chicken. It already comes pre-breaded, $7. Okay? You're gonna get about 4 servings out of this. All around the bottom, these motherfuckers try to rip you off, and basically they give you like, I don't know, maybe 15 good size chunks of chicken, and then they got fucking, the rest of it's all breading at the bottom, so you just have to toss it out. So you wanna probably buy like 3 or 4 of these and just put them in your freezer, okay? The sauce. Okay, I like Buffalo Wild Wings sauce. And you can go to Buffalo Wild Wings and you can actually buy the sauces for $3. These are my favorites. I got the wild flavor. We got Parmesan garlic. Spicy garlic. This is my personal favorite one. And then my second favorite, Asian Zing. Okay, they have a lot of different flavors there. Again, today I'm going to be making spicy garlic and Asian Zing. But you can get kind of wild. See, the thing with cooking is it's an art form. What I'm doing is basically just giving you the colors on the palette, or the swatch, whatever it's called, and a blank canvas, and I'm giving you like an idea of how to cook wings, and then you can go ahead and put your own signature. For example, if you want to have barbecue wings, you can do the exact same thing that I'm going to do, but you can use barbecue sauce. I like Jack Daniel's No. 7. My buddy Eddie disagrees. He likes Sweet Baby Ray's. I think it's all right. Or you can even do something that's real creative. And basically, I like to use Horizon Organic Salted Butter. And you can melt some butter on the wings and then put Parmesan cheese on top. And it just gives it a different flavor. So you can, it's like, if you've ever been on hard times living on ramen noodles, you can figure out very interesting things to do with top of ramen. Like You know, I remember one time in the ghetto, it was so bad that we were like mixing peanut butter and jelly with fucking ramen noodles, and it sucked, but at least it changed the flavor. So you can do a lot of stuff. Like with wings, this is kind of the same thing with ramen noodles. You just play around with different flavors, and you can create a new meal that no one's ever had before. Okay, the next order of business is you're gonna want dipping sauce for the wings. Some people like blue cheese. Personally, I like ranch, and I'm gonna teach you how to make it from semi-scratch. Now, here's how I do it. A lot of people, they try to make it from scratch. It takes hours. I'm gonna show you how to do it fast. What you wanna buy is Hidden Valley dips. These are little packets. They're like $1 a piece. And then you wanna get sour cream. I use organic Shamrock Farms. It's pretty good flavor. And sea salt, the rock sea salt. Try not to use this type of fucking shitty salt, table salt, or that one, the Morton salt, whatever. Although it's pretty bad for you. But sea salt is like organic salt. It's natural. And of course, you know, you don't want to use too much salt. Salt ultimately is not really good for you, but you can use a little bit to enhance the flavor. And anyway, the first thing that you want to do when we make this sauce, we're gonna preheat the oven first to 400 degrees. So actually, let's do that first, and then we're gonna make the sauce while the oven's heating. So here we go. The first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Easy. I'm just gonna move this stuff over here so we can cook it. Usually when I'm home, I just put a TV on the wall so I can watch DVDs and stuff, and other cooking shows and get ideas and things like that. All right, so again, here's all you need for the sauce. Sour cream, salt, Hidden Valley Ranch, a Tupperware, and a spoon. Real easy to do. So the first thing you want to do, I'm going to use about half of this. About that. And remember that you can put this in the refrigerator afterwards and you can save it. It even tastes better after you leave it in the fridge. You know, if I'm having a party, I usually like to make this, and I'm going to use, I want to make it extra ranchy. That's why I'm using 2. Some people, they can't handle that taste, and they will just want 1 packet. That's up to you. You know, make it a few times and play around with it. Well, now you know how I like my ranch. Extra ranchy. But sometimes if I'm having a big-ass party and a lot of people are coming over, like if it's Super Bowl Sunday and I'm hosting, then definitely want to leave it in the fridge overnight so that it really just absorbs all of the flavor, and the ranch is real cold. I love cold ranch. Buffalo Wild Wings will pull it out of the back, but if you ask them, hey, do you have one in the fridge right there by the bar, they'll give you the cold ranch. It's better. Anyway, that's all we're doing is we're just whipping this together. We want to put a little bit of salt. Really just enhance the flavor. Not too much. You don't want to over salt it. Just whip it up like that real quick. Just look at that good. It's a good consistency. It's very thick. That's how ranch should be. Not thin. Like you go to Denny's and you order ranch, and it always is like watered down or something like that. Motherfuckers try to add more water so it gets more yield. They're just ripping people off. I like thick ranch like that. See that shit. Cool. So there's our ranch. We're ready. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just basically take a spoonful and we're gonna put that on the plate. Probably 2 spoonfuls because I like a lot of ranch. But we'll go ahead and put the ranch on the plate, and then that'll be ready. All right. So you see that right there? We just go ahead and put some ranch on the plate like that. If you want, if you got a lot of people over, you can even put the ranch in a separate container in the middle of the plate and put the wings around the plate. But right now, I'm just making this for me. I'm just kicking it. I'm about to grub on these wings after a long day of work. I'm going to put on some Star Trek Voyager, veg out, eat wings, and then pass the fuck out before I got to go back to work tomorrow. And that's what's up. Cool. So at this point, basically, we're just waiting for the oven to preheat. Once it hits that 400, we're going to put the wings inside the pan, and we're going to just put them in the oven. We're going to set the timer. It depends. My oven takes between 22 and 30 minutes till they're done. So you want to play with it. You'll know that they're done when you see kind of a crispy type of edge on the shell, on the breading. Now you got to remember, we're cooking from frozen, so they're actually already cooked. If I bit into one now, I'm not going to get sick because they've already been cooked. They're just frozen. But the reason you want to cook them thoroughly is because when we put them inside of a little Tupperware with the sauce and we start shaking it, you want to make sure that the chicken doesn't fall apart. It wants to be cooked so it's firm and it will stand up to the way that we're going to shake it. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Right now at this point, when I'm waiting for the oven to preheat, I might be reading a book, I might be watching TV, messing around on the internet, playing on my phone, looking at Instagram pictures. But right now, I'm going to show you how we're going to load up the Tupperwares, get the sauce ready, and let's do that right now. All right, so here we go. Now, by the way, these are little Betty Crocker Tupperwares. You can get these 3-pack for $1 at the 99-cent store. If you want, I'd recommend using glass, but again, I want to show you that you can do this for cheap. This is the big secret to making wings right here, restaurant style. Now, a lot of people, you know, they get a sauce and they just put it on the plate in a little puddle the way that we did the ranch. And that's not the way the restaurant does it. This is how you're going to make them pro. All you got to do is put about maybe 3 teaspoons. This will add for, I'm going to do 12 wings total. This will be enough for 6 wings and 6 wings of the Asian Zing. Now that's loaded and prepped. The Asian Zing, again, just going to do about maybe 3 teaspoons. This will be enough for 6 wings, 6 of these boneless wings right there, you know. Bam. Now once they're cooked, we're going to put the wings inside these and then we're going to shake. And that's what's really going to coat on the sauce and make it pro. Ooh, there's our oven. Looks like we're ready to put the wings in. All right, here we go. We're going to be ready to put the wings in right now. What we're going to do is just open this up. We're going to look for, you know, the good size ones like that. We want 12 of these good size wings. You'll notice if you dig down in the bag, like I said, the fuck is that shit, dog? I'm trying to rip a motherfucker off. Foster Farms need to step up their wing game. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ain't that some shit? 10, 11, 12. Now you could stack this, don't worry. A lot of people, they use a cooking sheet. That's fine too. I prefer to use a pan because I haven't seen any significant results that are different using a pan versus a cooking sheet for 12 wings. Make sure that your pan that you're using is an iron pan and also has an iron handle, not a plastic handle. We don't want to put plastic inside of the oven because it will release a toxic smoke and make you sick. So, and it's bad for the food, also, putting those toxins into the food. So you want to have an iron skillet. You can get one of these, a pan like this, or just a full-on iron pan for $10 at Target. It's very, very easy to use. And then we're just going to place this inside the oven. So right here, we're just going to put that right there. Bam. We're going to set the timer right here. I'm going to do about 25 minutes. And I'll check them then. So now we wait. Now, in real life, this will be the time you're probably kicking with your boys, smoke a bowl, drink some beers, chill out. Maybe you're with your girl, you know, I don't know, grab some, like, throw blankets so you can put over and, you know, let things happen. But right now, I'm going to make myself some dessert. I'm going to be making some flan. Real easy. I like to make it from scratch, but I don't feel like doing that tonight. I'll do that on another vlog. But we're eating Cozy Shack flan, and we're just going to add a little bit of whipped cream on the top. And this is a great way you can make this for your bitch and tell her that you made it from scratch. She'll never know the difference. And the way that we're gonna put the whipped cream on makes it look professional. So you can't really tell the difference. And if you want, you can get very creative and add, like, you know, put strawberries on the side or whatever you want. It's a good little dessert. It's very easy. Me personally, I love flan, creme brulee, any of those kind of desserts. So yeah, let's get into that. So check this out. Super easy to do. Pull this out of here. Super easy to do. I'm gonna show you the secret. Bam. I like that juice right there. I usually just drink that, but you know, for the benefit of the video, I'll go ahead and just leave that right there. Bam. Oh my goodness. And you know what I mean? Like, it's a fucking cup of flan that you get out of the refrigerator at the grocery store for $3. But like, just put it on this like platinum trimmed china plate. Like, it looks like it's from a restaurant. Girls don't know the difference. Then what you do, here's the secret. A little bit of whipped cream. Not too much. And even, watch this. I'll do some Cheesecake Factory. I work at the Cheesecake Factory. I learned how to do some interesting stuff over here. So like, you could put like chocolate syrup. Just kind of like whip it on there. I'm gonna use honey because I kind of like honey. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually out of chocolate syrup. So just swirl that on there like that. Bam. Oh my goodness. Or you can use I like this marshmallow cream. I got the organic one, but I'm out of it right now. But look at that. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're with your girl, you made some wings and then put like one of these right there. Bam. She's gonna be like, oh my god, baby, that was so sweet. Look at that. I got some extra whipped cream. I'm gonna eat that right now. It's bomb right there. Well, it's been 23 minutes now. I think it's time to give these a check. Make sure you get that pot holder. Okay, yeah, you see how it's kind of, it's got that color, the golden brown, so we know that it's done. It feels pretty firm. It's nice. It's good. All right, man. Now I'm going to teach you the secret to making the bomb-ass wings. So what we're going to do, we're going to put 6 in each one. 2, 3, 4. Fuck is that? I can't even count. 6. That shit ain't even count. Okay. That's the first one right there. Now make sure that it's tight. Okay? Because sometimes you get to shaking and it might just shake right out your hand and land on the floor, and you want it to be tight so it won't splatter everywhere. So it's tight right there. Watch the pressure because the heat, you know, the steam is popping out. Basically, you don't want to fucking shake it like you're killing a motherfucker. Like, just like that. Just like that. Like you about to roll the dice if you're playing craps. Not that kind of feeling. Just like that. See underneath? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Turn off that oven in a second. Look at that. Bam. About to see the magic, homie. Bomb-ass restaurant-style wings. Okay. Let's do that to the other one, that Asian zing. 4, 5, 6. Oh, looks like I got 13. Baker's dozen, homie. Woo! That's good luck. Make sure again, make it real tight. Extra tight. Virgin tight. Okay, see right there, like this one could have been done a little more because it's kind of, see what happened? That's a good example for you. See how it's kind of falls apart. It's hot enough. It's still cooked, but you know, if we had let this maybe this wing maybe like 2 or 3 more minutes, then it wouldn't have fallen apart like that. So anyway, that's good for educational purposes. Now I'm gonna take this and we're gonna put it on the plate. All right, here we go. Now you're gonna see the magic. Make sure to separate it like this. All right. So we just want to separate each side here. That's one. We'll put the spicy garlic out on this side. Bam, right there. And now you got a platter of bomb-ass wings, homie. Right there with a Corona. You ready to kick it? I'm ready to kick it. Damn. Yo. That shit deserves it, homie. Now, the last thing I like to do personally is I'll put just a little bit of salt. You know, just a little bit. I don't want to go too crazy. But I think that when you put that in, you know, a lot of people too, when I make wings, they seem to appreciate it. Oh man, this tastes like you got this straight from Buffalo Wild Wings. Like, did they deliver or something? No, man. I made that shit from scratch, homie. I'm about to tear up some of these wings, fool. I'm gonna tear this up right now. Let's see what's up here. Oh, that's what's up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Maybe you have a meal that you want me to make, and we'll make it together. And if I don't know how to make it, I can figure it out. Anyway, if you want more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. Check out my new playlist, Master Chef. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.